Hey you guys, today is another trade recap on December 4th, 2025. So, right now we're looking at the hourly chart on NASDAQ. Trying to remember if we had news today. Let's see. I don't think we had any news. Okay, we had unemployment at 8:30. Forgot to map that out before we went on the chart today. There we go. But kind of irrelevant, so whatever. Anyway, back to the 1 hour. For this 1 hour, a little bit confusing in the bias, not really. We had this intermediate term low sweep and a fair value gap inverse. There was an intermediate term high sweep, but there's no fair value gap to inverse. So even down here, there's nothing. So this is still valid, making my bias on the day bullish. Then we go into the 5 minute. This is what price action looked like today. It was a seek and destroy day, which I'm not super familiar with. My back testing, there's only a couple seek and destroy days on my back testing that I've identified. So today was interesting. I need to do more research on seek and destroy, straight up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, my back testing, get better at identifying seek and destroy days to see what rules I should make for this day. Because I ended up taking a loss today. As you can see, obvious seek and destroy model. I'm going to go down in the 1 minute, going to show you my trade that I took. There we go. So honestly, pretty good trade. I followed all my rules. I was really happy with this. And so there's honestly not much I would have done different other than something I don't know yet. Potentially, I can learn something from looking back at back testing to see seek and destroy days. But there's two things I learned today. I'm going to go over that in just a second. So price kind of meandered down till it swept a sell side liquidity. I had my rules for the day. So I had my bias, the daily profile, and the entry qualification right there. I like to map it out every day. So entry qualification hit our 2022 model just barely. I forgot to, here. There we go. Just barely. Made a market structure shift. And I entered, and it went out, and I got stopped for $300. Now, there is something I did want to mention, because I did notice, if you can take a look at ES today. See, this is where I'm still unfamiliar with a lot of stuff. I noticed that there was an SMT here. This low swept and this did not. And so that has me thinking, maybe I need to start paying attention more to SMTs. Maybe that can tell me when an A++ setup will be. Because in my back testing and in my trading, I haven't really been paying attention to SMTs. And I've noticed that a lot of other traders, they do pay attention to SMTs. So hopefully I can do some exploring there. My rules are still going to stay the same for my regular trading, but I'm just going to go back and back test and register if there is an SMT or not, pretty much. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty much all I can take away from today. Potentially do some research about SMTs and then reflect on seek and destroy days to see if I shouldn't trade them at all or if I should only wait for 1 hour sweeps on seek and destroy days, which, as you can see, I did, and I still failed. I know in my back testing in the past, it even, like my live trades in the past, I've had seek and destroy days, and they've been profitable days, and I still follow this rule. So I don't quite know what I need to be doing just yet, but I will know soon. And I'm making a whole list of rules for my strategy to make sure there's no guesswork in what I need to be doing. Yeah, that's it though. Emotions, I guess. Emotions going through this trade. I was solid. I followed my rules exactly the way I needed to. I didn't feel any FOMO after getting stopped out and seeing this little run. Nothing. That's it. So I felt good. Felt good. That's what matters. That's it. All right. Well, that's it for my trade recap. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these every day I take a trade. Hopefully I will stay consistent for you guys. I will. Or for my sake too, I guess. But yeah, if you're interested, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Bye.